Hi and welcome to Satan's Child Reviews. I'd like to first off say I know the camera quality isn't very good on this video, but I'm only just starting out and I've got a new camera on order, so please bear with me. But today we will be reviewing the Itaste MVP. The first thing you're going to say is, well, it doesn't say Itaste MVP, it says Elego MVP. The reason that is because I actually bought it direct from one of their Chinese manufacturers and I thought it was a fake. I asked them and they said it was a rebrand. So yeah, let's just get into it. First off, you'll get this box. Like yours might say Itaste MVP, but mine says Elego. It tells you there the kind of tanks it accepts: the Nova, the CE4, the Ego, or a tidy 110 connection. On the back it just gives you a few specs. You won't really be able to read them at the moment, but it says Marriott compatible, thread fit Nova, CE4, CE5, Ego, and 510, etc. Operating volt adjustable 3.3 to 5.0 volts in 0.1 increments. It has a puff meter, a polymer ion rechargeable battery, a portable power source for electronic products, which is actually built into the device, which I'll show you in a minute. It has a very long life energy 2600 mAh battery. It has the battery capacity display, an on-off safety switch. It is pass-through, which means while it's on charge, you can still actually use it to vape. It has a standard micro and 2.0 USB port. It has a short circuit / atomizer protection, and it has an over discharge protection. For you tech geeks, the specifications are: the battery capacity is 2600 mAh, the micro USB socket input voltage is 4.5 to 6.5 volts or 500 mAh. Alright, let's crack into this. They do have, when you get them, sticky tape at the bottom and sticky tape at the top, and it will be like cling wrapped, so you'll have to open that first. But first off the bat, you see your device, which is not that heavy. It's not very heavy, but it does have some weight to it compared to other mods. I own a K100 and a Sigelli Z-Max, and this is heavier than both of them. But alright, before we open the box, let's have a look around this. Well, first off, we have the power button, which when you push it to fire, it lights up green if it's on. Green means it's charged up enough to use. When it starts to get low, it'll go yellow, and when it needs to be charged, it'll flash red. On the back, I have actually a different logo than I thought it'd be. Mine says Absolute Vapor Fun. On the side of the device itself, you have a display. I normally vape at, that's just the puff counter, 4.5 volts. It goes from 3.3 all the way up to 5 in 0.1 increments. But depending on what tank you use, you might have to use the lower voltage. But yeah, there's your device. Oh, oops, I forgot to say, there's the charger port there. That's the charger port where you plug it in and charge it up. The USB port for the cable, I'll show you in a minute. And the switch to turn the output on or off. But we'll move the mod aside for now and bring back the box. when you open the box, you'll see a cable, a ring, your tank will be up there, and the tip for the tank will be there. But I have used this before I actually made this video, and this is the tank you will get with it, an iClear 30. It is a really good tank. I've only been using it for maybe 6 or 7 hours, but during that time I have not had one dry hit, one burnt taste, plastic taste, metallic taste, or anything like that. I've had good flavoursome vapes. So yeah, that's your tank. You also get a decorative ring, which, if I can actually get out of the packaging, you get a nice decorative ring that sits around your actual device to try and make it look a little bit more pretty. Like when you put a tank on, I'll just show you off. I'll put a tank on off cam. But that's what it looks like without the beauty ring. And I'll show you what it looks like with the beauty ring. Okay, that's what it looks like when it's got the beauty ring on. And as you can see, it does look kind of better than it was before. It doesn't look skinny then fat. Like, you don't need your beauty ring if you're going to be using CE4s or CE5s or Stardust clearamizers, like tanks that screw over, that use the ego threading. You won't really need. Okay, that's the mod with the tank on it. As you can see, it is not very big in the hand. Just get it all on screen. But yeah, it is not very big in hand, but it still is a great mod. It has a 3-button on and off feature, like 1, 2, 3, and then it flashes green for off. Then 1, 2, 3, it flashes red, yellow, and green to mean say it's on. Alright, back to the box. We have the cable. This is your charger cable for the device. It has an iPhone cable, the older ones from the 4S back. It also has a mini USB for your cameras and such, and it also has a micro USB. That's what you use to charge the device. Plus, it will also charge phones. Like my one, I have the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, and it charges this up to about 60% to 50%, depending on how charged the actual device is. But yeah, now I'll get to what everyone wants to really look at, is the vaping part of it. Just bear with me a sec, I'll turn my camera around. As I said, the quality isn't the best in this camera at the moment, but I am looking at getting a high definition one, which will make my reviews a little bit better. Alright, now we'll get back to the best part of all about your device, the vaping. Nice taste to it. No dry hit out of it. Nice flavorful. I'm at 4.5 volts on this, and I get a nice vapor production. I have used the iClear up to the 5 volt setting, and it doesn't have a burnt taste or anything. It just has a nice classic taste to it. I'll do a 5 volt vape for you right now. Yep, still has a lot of flavor to it. So, what I'm going to say about the MVP is, First views, I liked it out of the box. I used it, and then I liked it even more. It is a good quality build, not very heavy. The battery on it lasts a while. I've only just got it at the end of yesterday, so I haven't really had much time to run it flat. So I'm hoping it lasts a very long time. But from what I've heard, it actually does. But yeah, I might just do another vape for you. Perfect. I will be using this device for my everyday vape. So if you'd like to see some more videos or more reviews or anything like that, please like this video and subscribe.